Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 2. So one of the more common questions I have received is how I think Zoom will actually be defeated. Now it is an interesting question as Zoom is just this terrifying, demonic speed demon. Is it really right to define a demon as demonic? Anyway, let's continue. But he has too much speed that just essentially goes through him. Now those anti-speed serums that Harry keeps making to use on him don't seem to work that much. It's almost as if he has so much speed going through him that it just burns off the serum as soon as it enters his body. So in this video I am going to go over 3 ways in which I think Zoom will be defeated. Before that though, if you would like to leave a like, it'd be very much appreciated. Comment with your thoughts and subscribe if you are new. Also, if you want to, you could share this video to some of your friends who enjoy The Flash. It would be really awesome if you did that. But let's get straight into it. So the first way in which I think Zoom could be defeated is essentially just through an all-star speedster showdown. Now this would include Barry, Jay, and if powers have been obtained at this point, might I say, Wally or Jesse Quick as well. Now this would just be so awesome to see unfold on screen, even though I'm sure we will see something along these lines in a future season. But seeing as it is to take down an enemy as formidable as Zoom, it'd just be insane to see. Now with each speedster using his or her special individual abilities, it would be very hard for Zoom to try and take everyone out. So I think eventually just get overwhelming and they'd actually be able to take him down for some point of time where they would be able to capture him. Now the second way in which I think Zoom could be defeated is by being trapped in the Speed Force. Now this one is a bit harder to explain, so I'll try and keep it as simple as possible. Essentially, Barry would be able to get Zoom travelling so fast that he would actually be absorbed into the Speed Force. Now something similar happens to Edward Clarice, otherwise known as the Rival, who is basically Jay Garrick's Reverse Flash. Now in the comics he reached a light speed, I think it was, which basically vanished him into the Speed Force. So he just disappeared and then he got rescued by another evil speedster, I think it was. And then he explained that he was stuck in the Speed Force and that's where he went and that's where he was gone that whole time. So this would actually get rid of Zoom for the meantime, but would actually keep the door open for a return of Zoom. So if it gets to season 3 or season 4 and there's maybe another evil speedster, Zoom could come back with a vengeance to try and get on Barry and even any other speedsters that might be around. And my last theory on how Zoom could be defeated is Cisco or Vibe. Now Cisco or Vibe, whatever you want to call him, actually has the ability to produce sonic waves, which we saw his Earth 2 doppelganger Reverb actually do when they were on Earth 2. Now, what's special about these sonic waves is that they can actually disrupt the Speed Force. So he would be able to slow down any speedster for a long enough amount of time to actually take them out, whether that be to kill them or just to subdue them and lock them up. Now obviously Reverb flat out told Cisco that he could essentially be a god, that he didn't realise how powerful he really was. So I think this is actually hinting to something that Cisco might be able to do in the future and of great importance, aka take out Zoom. So thanks for watching guys, leave your opinions in the comment section below. As I said before, if you want to leave a like and subscribe, it'd be very much appreciated. And also leave any comments in regards to other questions. This was a submitted question, I got a lot of these, how do I think Zoom, basically similar to this sort of question. So leave them if you want and I might make a video about them. But until the next video guys, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.